Hi everyone, this is Sam from Abeta Automation. So today I want to take everyone through a very simple automation which you can embed into your businesses in a matter of minutes. This automation is particularly useful for businesses that deal with large data sets stored across different spreadsheets, different folders, different files. So here we have some sample data. We have 4 individuals that have 4 unique scores, and we're going to set the passing score to be 50 and above. What that means is Sam, who has a score of 95, Jane, who has a score of 85, would have passing scores, and Mark, who has a score of 45, Mary, who has a score of 30, would have failing scores because they are below 50. What this automation is trying to achieve is to filter out all the failing scores, which is scores below 50, in this classify score trigger template, and populate that into the failed scores template. So for this automation, we're going to be using make.com. So make.com is a very popular automation platform used by many businesses. And what we're trying to achieve here is we want to set how often do we want to run this automation. So we can set how many minutes this automation will run. So 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however you like. You can also have a selection to run this every day, particular days of the week, or on specified dates. So normally this automation will run in the background with us having to click it every 15 minutes. But to show you that this automation works, we're going to run it right now. So what we're expecting with this automation is this automation will filter out those failing scores, which is Mark and Mary, and it will auto-populate into the failed scores template here. You see that the automation works. And we're going to also test out more data. Jack, who has a failing score of 35, and John, who has a passing score. So we would expect Jack, who has a failing score, to populate this into the failing scores, and John would not. So let's just run this again. And we see that Jack, who has a failing score, is being populated here. So there may be times where we want to run this automation more frequently and process the data immediately as it arrives. So there is an option where we can run the scenario immediately. That's okay. And we're going to add in more data in here. Nancy with a failing score of 20. Chris was a passing score of 100. Only Nancy would flow into the failed scores template here. I'm going to add 2 more. Mandy, who has a failing score of 30. Samantha was failing score of 10, both of which will flow into the failed scores here. So this allows us to run the automation immediately and in real time. And that's it. A very simple automation you can embed into your business now to save you time and avoid having to copy and paste data from one spreadsheet to the next. And of course, you can tweak this automation for different scenarios to reflect different parameters and also different data points. If you find this video useful, please like and share. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.